How big is fashion for you?
Fashion at the top for me. I fuck with fashion, like not even just on no putting clothes on shit. Like I fuck with fashion. Like I fuck with fashion for real. Like I'm into this shit. Like I know how to put. You know what I'm saying? Like just cause some shit matched by color don't mean it's fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like I know how to piece some shit together. Like I'm into fashion for real.
How'd you learn how to do that?
I just knew. Like it's just like I already had a natural knack for this shit. Like folks been telling me this shit. Even when I was a young nigga, folks been telling me this shit.
Have you styled people?
No, I mean I might help somebody put an outfit together. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But no, I ain't. Nah.
Now, what is considered drip, in
Shit.
your opinion?
Drip. You got for it to be drip. You got to be fresh. You got to be fashion. Like you got to be fresh. Like you got to be some hard shit. It ain't. You can't just be putting on just cause it's Supreme. Just like you can't just be having on Supreme shit. That don't mean you just drip. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it together a certain way for it to be drip.
When you say certain way, are you able to describe it any further than that? Somebody trying to understand?
I mean, if for different people, it's different things. Like for me, I might put my drip on a certain way, and then like you might put your drip on. You know what I'm saying? And you dripping. You feel me? But I'm dripping a different way than you. But we both dripping. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to, you can't really pinpoint how somebody else supposed to put their shit on, but you can pinpoint when they ain't put it on right.
What does that look like?
Shit, you just gonna look at it and see that it ain't right. You gonna be like, they don't got that shit on.
Now, are you able to describe your style at all?
My style is,
What you like, what you're into, what catches your eye?
I don't know, cause my shit kind of changing now. I'm a little more. At first, I liked a lot of bright colors and flashy shit. Like now, I still fuck with it, but I'm more on some more. Man, I like nudes and shit like now, like whites, blacks. Like I still throw some color in. I don't know.
What do you think it was that got you to transfer?
Just probably me doing it for so long. Like I've been doing it, so it's like I can't keep the same image. You know what I'm saying? Not the same image, but it's like I get tired of some shit after a certain amount of time.
Now, I know we only see the top half of you today on camera, but if we were to see the whole ensemble, relatively speaking, you're really bright today.
Yeah.
Bright red pants, red D&G sandals, white socks,
Yeah,
white hoodie
these
with
ain't my
red in it.
original shoes though. I supposed to have on my food harder shoes to go with this hoodie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to get comfortable.
Off camera, if it's okay talking about it on camera, when we were just chit-chatting before the interview started, I asked you who did this hoodie, like who was the designer of the hoodie. You said yourself.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
Shit.
Explain what you're wearing today?
Yeah. So this hoodie right here, I designed this hoodie to go with my shoes. I had came up with a brand for clothing and shoes for myself, and shit. This hoodie got a guitar on it. That's my logo, guitar. And my brand called Food Hearted. And I got the shoes. I wish I would have brought them in here to show you. But shit, I got the shoes to match, same shit.
What's the meaning behind the name there?
Food Hearted mean recklessly bold. Like it's a real statement.
And that's a name you came up with or somebody coined for you?
It's a real word. It's a name I came up with, but that's a real word. I named my first project as Cash. Like that was my first project name, Food Hearted. Like that's what started everything for me.
Now, this piece that you're wearing today, is it just like a one-of-one thing? Like
this
only
a
you have
one-on-one.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna put them in production because a lot of folk been asking me about them. But yeah, this a one-on-one.
And again, you are off camera, but care to share, just in case people see this on social media or the whole outfit in full at some point, what pants these are?
These don't let mom find out. It's a designer from Memphis. His name Chaz Anthony. So I got on straight Memphis shit right now, other than this Supreme hat.
And the D&G sandals.
Yeah, but them don't count though. I just threw these on just to come in here.
Do you have a belt on today or no belt?
Nah, I ain't got on no belt.
Okay. What is your opinion on that? Jeans with no belt or jeans with a belt?
It just depends on your outfit. Like, see, I got on the oversized hoodie. I don't need no belt. Like, you can't even see. You know what I'm saying? If I need a belt, and my pants ain't too big for me to need no belt. But if you come in with some fitted shit, tight, you know what I'm saying? You might need to put a belt on to add a little accessory.
Now, when it comes to you getting into fashion, what age back then did it start for you?
I always like to be fresh, like as a kid. Like I probably wasn't really fresh as a kid, but that was my intention to be fresh. Like I wasn't never no kid who didn't care about clothes. Like I always wanted clothes. You know how most kids want toys and shit like that. Like I wanted clothes.
Were you inspired by anyone back then?
Shit, the rappers.
Anybody in particular?
Nah, just rap. Just them videos and all this, just seeing all this shit. The
Now,
rappers and then also the niggas in the streets and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
now what about this? Do you think you've inspired others with
Hell
your
yeah.
style?
Hell yeah. Niggas who ain't gonna say it and people who gonna say it.
Is it a certain piece? Is it a certain brand? Is it the way you rock something? Is it something you want to claim?
Man, it's a lot of shit I can claim. But shit, probably. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I was wearing a lot of pink before it was cool to wear a lot of pink. A lot of bright colors before it was cool for men to wear a lot of bright colors. You know what I'm saying? I was wearing shit like that men wasn't really just wearing. Not wearing no female shit, but like as far as color wise, like I was wearing shit that a lot of men were wearing. Not everybody wearing pink. You gonna see Ed dude wearing the pink now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Why?
saying I started it, but there's some shit that a lot of people got from me. I ain't started the shit at all. I ain't claiming it.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Even
Why
the way I
would
wear my hats and shit, like I ain't started this shit, but I made a lot of niggas start adding hats to their fits. Like fit a hat, like I don't have to wear hats. I wear hat as an accessory to my fit just to add some shit on. Like a lot of niggas starting to do this shit now. Like I saying, I ain't starting it, but it's a lot of niggas I know I influenced personally to do this shit.
now, when it comes to wearing pink, what got you to wear pink back then when you felt like others weren't?
I don't
Why?
know. It
What
was
were
just
you attract? What was the reasoning there?
shit. I was just seeing. It ain't even like I said like I'm finna start wearing pink. It's just like I see some shit that was hard that was pink, and I'd be like, I don't give a fuck if it's pink. It's hard. I'm finna get it. I'm finna wear this shit. And I put that shit on, and it was folks like, damn, like bro, you make pink look good. Like that shit hard.
Was it for you? Just curious. I'm just adding some stuff here. Was it a way for you to stand out, so to speak? You knew
Yeah.
if you wore pink and no one else was, people would pay attention to you.
I ain't worried for that reason, but like the way I dress, like I still like to stand out, even though I said I like to wear like more toned down colors and shit now, or I might not wear as many colors. I still like to stand out. Like you said, like this fit, like it's still bright, it's white and red, but I feel like this more toned down than a lot of shit I used to wear.
What were females' reactions when you were wearing pink?
They loved it the most.
Did people ever question your sexuality back then when you
Nah,
started
never.
wearing
I ain't
pink?
never got no. Nah, I ain't never had them type of issues.
Care to share what it is, just since we're speaking on it?
What?
What your sexuality is?
Man, what kind of question is that? Man, I'm straight in the motherfucker.
Just for transparency.
Man, crazy.
Now, ever won an award for your style or fashion?
Uh-uh.
You know, like
I ain't.
sometimes they give superlatives in high school, like best dressed, things of that nature.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. In high school, I was the freshest nigga at school, but it's like they idea of best dress at my school was like on some different shit. It wasn't on no being fresh. It was like on some more so like, I don't even know what they went out for. I don't even remember who won this shit. It was weird, bro.
And since we're speaking of high school, what high school did you attend back then?
White Station.
And you graduated from it.
Yeah.
Now, what is your opinion on mix matching brands?
You can do it, but it just depends on like how much branding on the piece. It just, you know what I'm saying? It be certain shit, like, it just depends. Like, you have to show me, if you had some different shit right here in front of me, like different brands, and I'd tell you if it'll look right or not if it went. Like, I had to see it, like, I'm that type of nigga.
Without seeing, is there a limit on how many brands one can wear in an outfit?
Like I say, like, say for instance, you got on you might have on somebody might have on a whole Amiri outfit, but it don't say Amiri on it. And then they might wear Gucci accessories, and then they might have on some motherfucking Louis shoes. I don't lie, I don't really condone the wearing. If you gonna have on a Gucci belt with a Gucci hat, you shouldn't wear no Louis shoes. I don't think you should do no shit like that. But like you can mix if you a Miri got the Miri shirt or jacket with the pants, you can come Louis accessories or Gucci accessories or some shit like that. And your shoes, you come tennis shoes, you can wear any shoes like on some like Nikes, J's, Bape, whatever.
Speaking of J's, is there an age limit on J's?
What you mean?
Like, is someone considered too old to be wearing J's?
Hell nah. Oh, hell nah.
So a 50-year-old could wear J's?
Only way you too old to be wearing J's is if you wearing J's that you shouldn't be wearing. If you wearing J's, you shouldn't be wearing. You too old to wear J's. Like if you wearing Team Jordans, shit like that, like you ain't only be wearing them. Son.
Ever wore one outfit from head to toe in one single brand?
Hell yeah, I done did that shit plenty of times. I just did that the other day.
What brand was
I
it?
like this. I like doing it. Supreme.
And in the past, what have you worn? Head to toe, one brand.
Supreme.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, I thought you were saying I done been Gucci down, Supreme down. I done probably wore Bape down. I done wore anything I wear. I done been this shit down. Gallery department, Chrome Hearts, all this shit.
Okay, let me even turn up the question even more. You ever wore one outfit from head to toe, including the shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. What about including undergarments?
I don't go that far.
Okay.
I might do the socks. If I got on shorts, I'm gonna do the socks. But not like tank top, muscle shirt, you know what I'm saying, boxes and shit like that, nah.
What about head to toe, one outfit, including the cologne?
Nah. Cologne I wear, they don't even make clothes.
How often does that happen, though? One outfit, head to toe, one brand versus mix matching for you? What's the ratio?
It's probably about 50-50. It
Okay.
just depends.
No disrespect to this next question. You did bring it up. I'm going to ask it, though. Ever wore feminine clothing items?
Nah.
A female shoe?
I didn't wear. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga was doing that in high school. Like we were doing that as kids, like in Memphis, like when they made some hard Jordans or some forces and shit like that in kids. I mean, in your size, we were doing that shit.
Even though they were a female's shoe?
That shit. Nobody ain't never. Yeah, that shit ain't shit. And I done bought like it done been times where like, I might want to buy like a Bape shirt or something. And it's women's, but they Bape shirts and women's, it still fit like a normal t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's a normal size. It ain't gonna fit like no woman's shirt. It's still gonna be the man shit. It just might be women's colors.
Now, when you do that example right there, is that because you personally like that shirt?
Yeah.
Or do you feel like if I get this female item, I know guys aren't gonna rock it because it's a female item, and it'll look exclusive, it'll feel exclusive, and that sort of thing?
I just get it because I fuck with it. I don't dress based off other folks at all. Like I dress based off how I'm feeling.
Okay. Has anyone ever called that out? Hey, those are female shoes, or that's a female Bape shirt.
Probably, like I said, like somebody who too old. Somebody too old, they might see me with some girl Jordans on and be like, look at him, he got on girl Jordans, you know what I'm saying? But really, you just lame, because you old, you don't know no better. Like, this shit cool, niggas been doing it.
When it comes to clothing, what outfit has gotten you the most attention so far?
Some shit that wasn't even a real outfit, but it was really because of the aesthetic of the whole picture, though. Because my car, I was matching my outfit with the car. Some shit like that.
Is that something that's still out if people wanted to see?
Yeah, it's still on my page.
Oh, on your Instagram?
Yeah.
Care to share your username on your Instagram if somebody's watching this, just getting to know you for the very first time?
Cocash, COCASH.
And give a little more detail. What car was it that you were matching with?
SRT Wild by the Charter. I had got it wrapped. The color ain't nobody got it. Everybody started trying to bite after I got it. And I ain't did it right yet.
When it comes to clothing, at first I asked you, what outfit has gotten you the most attention? What about piece? Has there been an item that has gotten you the most attention? Something you purchased, something you received throughout the years, a notable item you remember just getting a lot of attention maybe. And if not, that's okay.
Probably my shoes. the shoes that I made, my shoes, like my own shoes. When folks see my shoes, like I always get compliments and people ask me what them is every time I wear my shoes.
Was it what you were gonna bring in today?
Yeah,
Is that also on your Instagram at all?
yeah.
Um, is it a certain picture that you have them with that people will be able to take a closer look at?
I got a few pictures. I got pictures of just the shoe on my page and everything. I got pictures with my own pictures of the shoe by itself. So if you go on my page, you're gonna see the shoe.
Okay.
It ain't no way you can't see them.
Is this like a shoe you invent, or is this like, for lack of a better phrase, like an Air Force One and you just customize it type of thing?
It ain't like no customized Air Force Ones. They look like Jordan ones, but they my shoes though. Like they all my brand and my know what I'm saying?
How were you able to do that?
Shit, I had got a manufacturer. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's simple.
Favorite outfit you ever wore so far, or piece?
I be wearing so much. I got so much shit. I ain't got no favorite. I don't think so. This hat probably my favorite hat right now.
Okay. Most amount of money you spent on a fashion item?
I spent like $2,900 on some jeans before.
Do you remember what kind of jeans?
Amiri.
Was that amount of money you spent on those jeans worth it?
I don't know, cause it's like the jeans I probably wore 'em like 2-3 times. So if you know what I'm saying, a lot of people probably say it ain't worth it. They probably ain't even worth it just cause of it, but it's like they were hard though, so it's like they worth it before you wear 'em. And then when you wear 'em, you know what I'm saying, you get your little couple words after that, but it's like after that, then it be like, damn, you just spent, you know what I'm saying?
You able to describe those jeans?
They got stars all over.
And was it a black jean? Was it a blue
They
jean?
blue jeans with black stars.
Now, what's your protocol when it comes to clothes? Are you one and done, or do you wear items more than once?
It just depends on what it is. Like, it be sometimes like I might put an outfit on that's fresh as hell and I'd be like, I need to snap up today. Or I might not even get around to it. And I'd be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was fresh as hell yesterday. I ain't never snap up. I'm gonna put that shit on again one day and snap up. I need to get a picture in that shit. But I'm gonna put it on just to make sure I get a picture in it though.
What do you do with the items once you wear it once and never throw it on again?
That shit just in the house. I got plenty of shit.
When you do wear an item more than once, is there a limit?
Nah, it just depends. Like my shit, like all my shit be in good condition. Like it don't matter how many times I wear shit, it's still gonna be in good condition. But a lot of people, they might wear some shit and it might get fucked up. They can't wear it no more once it get to a certain, you know what I'm saying, to a certain condition.
Now, out of all the stuff that you have in your closet, is there a go-to item? You've worn it so many times, for some reason you just keep going back to it. Do you have like a go-to item?
Probably some shoes. Let me see. What shoe? There was some shoes I was just thinking about. I kept putting them.
You might have every color, but for some reason you just always go for the same thing over and over again.
It was at one point I was wearing these Jordan 5, the PSG. I was wearing the PSG 5. I don't know why I wore them shoes so many times. Like they're probably the J's I wore the most times out of all the shoes I got.
Still got them today?
Yeah, they still ain't fucked up.
How do you keep a Jordan like that where you can wear it so many times and not F them up?
I don't know. I ain't never just been fucking my shoes. It's like shit. I don't even really see how people be fucking their shoes up. I ain't gonna lie. Like grown men, I don't see how you fucking your shoes up unless you like it probably been a pair of shoes I might had on when I did a specific day and fucked them up. But like just on some daily shit, like I ain't fucking up my shoes. Like I don't even be on no like don't step on my shoes. Like they just don't get fucked up.
What about like if you're wearing a Nike Air Force One and sometimes people crease that toe box?
I don't like Air Force Ones. I buy them every time. Like I'm gonna buy a new pair.
Like one and done type of thing?
Yeah, unless they just still cool. Like after their first wear, I might wear them one more time.
I know sometimes, like with Nike Air Force Ones, I don't even know if it's Nike that manufactures it or if it's an off-brand, but they have like those things you could put in the toe to keep it from creasing. I
Yeah,
don't know what they call
force
it.
field.
Do you ever use stuff like that?
Nah, this shit. Cause I'm gonna buy a new pair anyway. Like the shoe, I ain't even finna. I don't even expect to keep white forces. Like when I buy white forces, that should be for a specific time.
Now, what is your opinion on stylists, fashion consultants?
If you need a stylist, you should have one. If you don't, then you shouldn't.
Ever had one before?
I done had stylists like pull up at a like video shoot, shit like that. But like I ain't got no stylist though.
When you've had a stylist pull up at a video shoot, what, you paid them for a service type of thing, or you just
On
having
some
them pull
label,
up just to?
like on some label shit.
Okay. Can you give some more insight on that?
Shit, it might be like, say I got a last minute video shoot. If I got a last minute video shoot, why? That's the only time I have a stylist. Like, if I got a last minute shoot and I need 4-5 looks and I ain't got time to go get nothing right quick, like then I have a stylist pull up with some shit. But it's like even when they pull up, they just pull up with the shit and I just kind of choose what I want from the shit. They don't put my fit together because it's like I don't. And it's like when they do try this shit, I don't really never just be fucking with what they be trying to do.
But never hired one on your own accord. It was always like a label thing.
Yeah, it's always on some shit like where I ain't had time to get my own shit.
Ever, I'm almost done with my fashion questions here. We're wrapping up. Ever matched with a significant other, clothing-wise? Ever done the couple
Shoes.
thing?
Shoes, like not on no like matching outfits or no shit like that. Shoes though.
Whose idea was that? Was it yours or
It
hers?
probably like I probably just bought me some shoes and probably bought my gal some shoes too, you know. But it's like we don't even on shit like that. I don't even think we probably wore them at the same time.
And for time reference, it's September 2021 now.